What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? NoisiBoi here, and I'm back with some more Dark Souls Remastered, and we're going to be continuing on from where we left off. But before we get started, guys, remember, if you're liking this series so far, remember to smash the like button to support my channel, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I love your feedback and your took out the Fire Sage Demon and the Centipede, and we got the orange charred ring, which gives us slight immunity to lava damage, which is pretty much this entire place. In this episode we're going to try to take on the Bed of Chaos, that zinger of a fight, but we're also going to try and see if Soler's storyline will be progressed here, because you have to find him in a place that's just up here. But at the same time, what I think I might do first, actually no, we'll do that first, but remember to be in human form when you come up here, because there is an invasion coming up too. So we need to head down to here, and there's actually that little tunnel we need to head for, so let's go. Pretty much head under this tunnel, and we're going to go up a vine just here. Pretty simple shit. And now we're going to be doing some running. Not very hard. We are powerful enough to take everyone out if you really need to or want to. I'm not going to worry too much about it. But pretty much there are items scattered all through this place, but we're not going to worry too much about it. There's nothing that I really need down here, but don't get me wrong, there are a lot of enemies down here, so you don't want to get all too cocky and shit, because if they catch you in a bad spot up against the wall, then it's going to hurt. So pretty much what I suggest doing is running up here. Be careful of these vines too, they will hurt. Yeah, I wasn't sure if these guys come all the way in here. Actually, what we will do is take off that charred ring, because we're actually going to come up to an invasion. So we need to be at top strength when it comes to that. There is actually another sister of Isaac just up here, and we take her out pretty quick too. We should be coming across another invasion too. So we'll just stay down here, wait for him to come, and take him out pretty easily too. Damn, son, we are powerful. So we'll pick up what we got from this Quayla sister here. Pick this up. Humanity restored. Now we didn't get any drops from there, which pretty much means I think we've got the entire drop, but we actually got another catalyst, a very good one too, called the Izalith Catalyst. Catalyst of the Witch of Izalith from long ago, so she was actually a sister of Izalith. If you guys remember Izalith, then there are 9 daughters I think. She was actually one of them. How she is down here is beyond me, but we'll carry on with this description. So when her daughters were still flame witches, before they were engulfed by the chaos flame, before the birth of pyromancy, their wands were mediums for sorcery, but knowledge of this flame sorcery has long since vanished. Pretty good little catalyst there. It's an A in sorceries, intelligence I should say, so not a bad weapon right there. Now we'll go and screw up this guy too. He's actually standing in front of a pyromancer. That's actually not too bad. One shot. Pick up a chunk from that guy, just a red chunk, so that's all good. And we have the pyromancy Chaos Fire Whip. Pretty cool little ability. Very, very good for PvP if you're into that kind of stuff. Now there is something else up here that I didn't want to overlook. I was saying before how we can progress. Oh jeez, I keep forgetting his name every single damn time. Oh shit, we got guys on us already. Oh, he looks like he's stuck under that tree, so we'll just let him to his demise with his feet. Or we'll just try and take out all these guys if we can, so. I think there are a couple of items down here that we probably don't need. But we should probably get rid of all these guys just so that someone's not going to come up behind us and kill us. Now, to be totally honest, we'll actually go this way first. I know it's a bit of mucking around and shit, but gotta take out this guy first. Now, if you guys remember how, and if you guys missed it in the last episode, I actually oh shit. This guy packs a bit of a whop, doesn't he? Oh shit. You son of a bitch. Make me waste my soul spears. Gives you 2 demon titanite, but there's actually something else down here. But if you guys remember from the previous episode, we actually poisoned Mr. Door and killed something. Well, this is the other side of that door. And what we get at the end here is pretty much what Soler was looking for. Oh man, I can't see anything. I don't remember it being this dark. As you can see, we've got some more of those bugs all over again. Let's just take them out while we're here. Don't have to, I guess, but and what do you know? Make sure you don't hit Soler for fuck's sakes. He dropped something. Sunlight metal, yeah. Now there's old Soler there. Now this is what we dropped, the sunlight maggot, which is what he was actually looking for. We'll just open this door first. It's a little shortcut. Probably something like, we probably won't come down here again, but just so you guys know, there is a shortcut right there, and it should actually take us straight back to the bonfire if we need to.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son.
Now he's not actually talking about his son.
Was it all a lie? Oh, my.
Yeah, so if you don't take out that door like I mentioned in the last episode, he actually gets killed by that thing that we just killed. It's called the sunlight maggot, I think it was there. Sunlight maggot. A loathsome parasite that inhibits lost isolate. It is completely immobile, yet still lives. When worn on its head, it emanates blinding light, which is why it is known as the sunlight maggot. And as per its description, bam, light everywhere. Pretty cool little headpiece. The only reason why I decided to get it this time around was just because when we go to the catacombs, we've got ourselves some light. You know, pretty cool little, a lot of lore behind that little maggot as well, so. Alright, now that that's done, what are we on? Almost 10 minutes. Well, where are we on now? It can't be 10 minutes, what am I talking about? So the next thing to do is to see no, sorry, I should explain a little bit more. If you don't kill that sunlight maggot through the wall like I did in the last episode, obviously Solaire dies and that's the end of his quest line. And then if you want him in the last fight against Gwyn, well, you can't because he's dead. So next up, I'm not quite sure if this is going to work because I'm actually having a bit of problems with Solaire's questline because I followed what I remembered I had to do. Oh shit. And he wasn't there. And he's not here either. You're supposed to find him right here. So my guess is that I've screwed up a storyline somewhere. I'm going to have to look into that, I guess. So what that means is that we don't need to be here now. And we can just go fight the bit of chaos now. Which I'm pretty sure the way back up is up through here. Maybe not. We might just have to... Shit, I can't remember the way back to tell you the truth. Did we have to go down to go up? I think we did. Let me just have a quick look-see around. He is definitely not here. Just want to make sure. I don't think I saw him. There are other places where he could be. But I'm pretty sure he's right here. Anyways. One more little orbit around just to make sure. Yeah, nah, I don't think. Because what I might do is just bone out and make my way back. So, let's go. Actually, do I need to? This will take me all the way back here. Well, let's go. Alright guys, here we are back once again. It was actually probably good that we come back here because then we get all of our spells back. Remember to put the ring back on. And there should be no real dramas. We can just go straight to the boss fight now. How are we doing for time? 13 minutes. Depending on how long the bit of chaos takes, this might be a short episode. Let's head back. Now again, I'm just going to run past all the enemies. Damn, that's probably a good shot of them right there. As you can see, just the little torso half of them. Now you have to ask yourself though, why would Ozlith be trying to create dragons when they pretty much had that epic battle against them in the beginning? Is it because they screwed something up? They screwed the natural order of things? I think that may be a possibility. But that is a explanation for another video. If you guys do want to hear about the lore, just leave me a comment in the comment section below, or you can actually just go and find people who make or dedicated to making lore videos, because a lot of that stuff is really good stuff to listen to, especially if you've got the time to just have a sit down for a bit, and, you know, just maybe chat to these guys, not chat to them, but listen up, because they're actually really good stuff. I'm just going to run past this big son of a bitch as well. And don't underestimate those guys, because they do pack a punch if you mess around. Don't mess around if you mess around with them. Oh, right, now there are glitches to this boss. I should have leveled up. I am probably going to die a few times. Let's health up first. Take off this ring. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Actually, we don't need that, do we? Do I have a quick roll? Yes, I do. So what we should be doing... Is there anything else we can do? Boost fire, I guess? I might go with the boost fire to tell you the truth. This is lava. I might go with that just so when we get hit by them, because we're not going to be really using magic in this, It's going to be mainly our sword work. Fast roll, nice. Alright, now this one is probably, and I'm pretty sure every other Souls veteran or anyone of sorts have probably said that this is probably one of the shittiest bosses out there. And he is, and I'll probably die a million times, so let's go. I think we all hate fighting this boss, and if you say no, then you're lying. There is a few glitches you can use to glitch this boss, but I'm going to try and do it without the glitches. If I do start having a bit of trouble, then I will. But there are actually 2 little orbs on each side that we have to actually destroy. So there goes the first one. Now from here you can just quit straight out and restart the fight. Oh goddamn. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, you can just get killed like that. Oh, you can just roll off the edge like that. God damn it. Alright guys, here we are back again. Now at this point I have put on the Darkwood grain ring just so I've got that extra bit of a lengthy roll when I try to dodge. So this time, since we destroyed the orb on the right, we're going to go destroy the orb on the left. Now I probably should have just quit out and glitched him or cheesed him. So let's go. Now that was a bit unfair though, I should have actually stayed in close, so we'll head on to the left. Hopefully getting this left side will be a bit easier. Hug this back wall just to make it a bit easier on yourself. Watch out for all the falling debris. Oh wait, oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh shit. Actually, how am I supposed to get there from here? Actually, I think I can jump that gap. Actually, no, I can't jump that gap. What am I, crazy? I think I'm gonna have to go and run around the front. Damn, that's gonna be hard. Let's just try our luck. Oh, what the shit? Oh, what the hell? I'm stuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's why I did that. Oh, shit. Booyah. Now I'm probably gonna die here. Oh damn. Shit just got real. I should probably just die here. Now I've got to make that run all the way back. Oh, what the shit? Oh. Damn. Alright guys. Like I said before, just to recap, what you should do is just, I probably should have gone to the left orb first since all the pathing was actually clear, because it was actually a lot harder to go to that left side with those flooring boards or those flooring bricks destroyed and collapsed. So if you go to do this, go left first, quit out and restart, and you should restart where I am now, then take out the right one, reset and come back here again, and then go to the middle. So fingers crossed we don't die in this next one. Now there is a tree you can actually use as a bit of cover, with your shield up of course, but we'll see how that goes, because that might not even go well by itself. So there's a tree just on the left there. Oh, and it didn't work. So what I suggest doing is just wait for him to attack, and then go for a run. Oh shit. Oh, what? Alright guys, let's try that again. Now that was a bit unlucky, so hopefully we can get a bit of luck on our side for once. Actually, I think I need to stick with that fire ring. I'm going to go with the fire defense ring this time, see how it goes. Hopefully the little bit of fire defense, if we get hit by that firestorm move, it won't be as bad. Stay behind this tree of course. Wait for him to go for the hit. And then go for the run. Oh shit. Now just be aware that you can actually be killed here, and I probably will in a second. Thank fuck for that. Now's not a good time to get killed here, man. Jesus Christ, take that. Phew. Now, admits we did lose a shit ton of souls in that one, probably about 30k, but I'm not too worried to be totally honest, because we did get our first Lord Soul. Our first Lord Soul, where the fuck is it gone? Oh shit. Oh no, it's got to be a, this one, yeah. Actually our second Lord Soul, I should say. So we just need to find big souls. So we got this one here, Soul of the Bed of Chaos, Mother of Demons. Soul of the Bed of Chaos and the Mother of all Demons. This Lord Soul was found at the dawn of the Age of Fire. The Witch of Izalith attempted to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead created a distorted being of chaos and fire. Its power formed a bed of life which would become the source of all demons, and is more than enough to satiate the Lord Vessel. So pretty much what happened is that Izalith tried to duplicate it, as you can see, and to soothe the chaos, she actually had to fuse with it, and those two orbs on the left and the right are her most powerful and oldest sisters, or daughters I should say, the two sisters, which is something to talk about, where if you have a look at the beginning entrance cutscene of the beginning of the game, there's actually Izalith and her 9 daughters, but 2 of them seem to be standing with bigger catalysts. So I think, in my theory, that those 2 orbs, they actually went in there with their mother Izalith and tried to, you know, satiate the Lord Vessel. So what are we going to do now? We might as well just end it here actually, because we've done a few things. I think I'm going to actually have to investigate what happened with Sigmar. I'm not quite sure why his quest didn't progress since we I think it's got something to do with the Duke's archives, I think, because I didn't, before we go to the crystal caves, you're actually supposed to find a golden golem outside the cave, and that didn't happen, so I'm going to have to investigate further to why that is, but we'll probably come back here in the next episode just to, if I find out what happens anyway. So anyway guys, I might just leave it there. Sorry for all the deaths. If you don't want to get killed, you can just quit out and restart, and you will restart outside of the boss fog. I've done it myself before, so if you want to do that, go and do that. As for the souls, you can put them pretty much wherever you want. I'm going to put my vitality to 25 and then start working on... Actually, I'm going to put my vitality to 30, sorry. And then we will go from there, so I will see you guys in the next episode. And if this did help, remember to smash the like button to support my channel. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comments section below. I am your host, Noisy Boy. Thanks for coming on by, and as always guys, stay noisy.